So Dillon, when you when you look at the third down issues, both on Saturday and the last 2 weeks, really, Jeff Levy earlier said it was just almost a different issue on each play.
Yeah.
How is that more frustrating that it's just different things going wrong that have led to that, especially as many, third and manageable situations as you all have had?
Yeah, it's just the same old story. Just not executing. Whether it's one piece of puzzle or two or three, whatever it is, just not executing. So definitely a point of emphasis has been, but just got to execute on those certain situations.
How do you go about fixing that when it is seemingly something different?
A lot of it's mental and just being better, focusing up on it, spending more time in the film room on situations. And then at the end of the day, it's executing. A lot of if you're not executing on first and second down, same thing as third down. It just feels a lot worse on third because you're off the field. But got to execute, point blank.
You say anything to Farouk, or you just know he's going to bounce back?
Yeah, people have bad games. People are, and not necessarily bad games, but bad plays. And everyone on this team is human. And shoot, I've had my mistakes. Everyone has, and it's next play mentality, but most importantly, next opportunity. Not letting the last opportunity affect the next one, and he's very just clear about that.
On the bright side, Saturday, how good did it feel to see some of those guys that aren't going to step in front of that crowd again? Guys like Justin Groves, Deshaun White, Braden Willis, your tight end. How good was it to send those guys out on a high note?
Yeah, just sending those guys on a win, especially at home, and then especially just what's been transpiring. But most importantly, a win's a win. It just feels different, whether it's a good or bad one. Should a win's a win.
What do you see as far as Texas Tech's defense? Did they do well? What do you think of some things you guys can exploit?
Yeah, they're very talented, played hard. They're kind of in the similar situation, but they're just really talented, play really hard. So, like every opportunity, you got to come out ready to play, and especially on the road.
Is it any more of a challenge as a quarterback in a cold weather environment? Are there some things about that scenario that create additional challenges at the position?
I think it can be, but if you're living in it, it makes it a lot easier, and I think you get used to it as you practice in it, be in it, like luckily we have. So.
What's it like with Coach Wells? Just what has he brought to this offense? Just working with him as from his analyst position.
Yeah, just positive energy, positive juice. He's very hungry. He's a great man, and just having those kind of people in the building, it feeds off of everyone, and you need that positive energy and that hunger.
Can you tell his experience, just being a former head coach, and really what he brings to this program?
Yeah, just most importantly his confidence, the way he is, just about his day, very structured, and then also just, like I said, confident in every single way possible.
Does it feel like you guys are just kind of due for one avalanche of the football game? Like, obviously there have been flashes, there have been spurts, but just does it kind of feel like you guys are due for 60 minutes to complete football at some point?
For sure, we've been due, but like I said, it ain't always perfect, and there's a bunch of things to clean up, but just finding a way to win, and yeah, playing a complete game, but most importantly, just finding a way to win. Thank you, guys.